vulnerability find in one of them, that indicator will go ahead and make that control to fail and will automatically send the poem or the issue to the control owner. Remember to focus on scalability and flexibility when you build on your GRC framework. ServiceNow is doubling down on improving user experience by offering personalized dashboard tailored to individual roles, which is persona-based, simplified workflow, and self-service capability that can also improve the user-centric experience across framework like the GDPR, the SOX, and PCI, and DSS, and automated alerts, AI-driven insights will enable faster response time. This trend will only intensify, making it easier to align compliance effort with broader corporate values. Thousands and hundreds of vulnerability, you can't manage all of them, right? So you have to prioritize which vulnerabilities to take care first. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me today as we explore the future of ServiceNow GRC in 2025. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll explore how this powerful platform is evolving to meet the demand of rapidly changing risk in compliance landscape. We will also see how organizations can harness its capability to drive efficiency, effectiveness, and also resilience. My name is Mohammed Rashid Kamal, Certified Technical Architect. Let's begin by acknowledging the environment we are operating in. Today, organizations face unprecedented array of challenges, from escalating cybersecurity threat to rapidly evolving regulatory requirements, increased focus on ESG, which is environmental, social, and governance, the growing complexity of global operations. In this context, governance risk and compliance, which in short GRC, functions have never been more critical. ServiceNow has long been a leader in helping organizations manage these complexities with its GRC solutions. But as we look ahead to 2025, the platform is poised to play an even more transformative role. So, what does this future hold? Let's take a look at some of the key trends shaping the future of ServiceNow GRC. One of them being AI and also automation at the forefront. One of the biggest drivers of change in 2025 will be increased integration of AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning into the GRC process. And ServiceNow platform is evolving to leverage AI, one being real-time risk identification and assessment through the advanced analytics. And second one is predictive modeling to anticipate compliance risk before they become issues. Also, automating routine tasks such as evidence collection, control testing, audit preparation, and freeing up teams to focus on strategic properties. I have already made a video on this one. You can go ahead and watch that video right here. The next trend that shapes the future is the hyper-connected ecosystems. Organizations are no longer operations in silo, either should their GRC system or ServiceNow is focusing on enhancing interoperability across these enterprise systems, enabling a unified view of risk, like, for example, seamless integration with third-party tools like security information, event management, what do you call it, SIEM, the ERP, and HR systems. Enabling organizations to embed GRC into every aspect of their operations, from IT to supply chain management, is crucial. The third and most important is also the ESG and sustainability reporting. By 2025, ESG metrics will be a critical aspect of compliance. ServiceNow is already expecting its capability to help organizations manage their ESG framework, track sustainability goals, and ensure transparent reporting. This trend will only intensify, making it easier to align compliance effort with broader corporate values. A lot of stakeholders want to understand their risk term and also their business impact. And ServiceNow governance risk and compliance is moving toward the risk quantification, expressing risk in financial and also operational terms. By doing so, organizations they can prioritize mitigation efforts based on the business critical outcome, communicate risk more effectively to executives and also board. One very example here is we can take a look at the vulnerabilities. Because of this, so many device these days, you can find scanners can send so many vulnerabilities to your system. Now, these thousands and hundreds of vulnerability, you can't manage all of them, right? So you have to prioritize which vulnerabilities to take care first. So this value, which is the risk quantification and business context in GRC, is very crucial. That is really helpful in 2025. The next being the user-centric experience. Workforce for 2025 expect intuitive, user-friendly interface. ServiceNow is doubling down on improving user experience by offering personalized dashboard tailored to individual roles, which is persona-based, and simplified workflow and self-service capability that can also improve the user-centric experience. There is also mobile-first access for managing GRC, which is the governance risk compliance, on the go as well. Let's talk about some of the innovations we can expect to see in ServiceNow GRC. First one, integrated risk management maturity. Now, this IRM, integrated risk management maturity, ServiceNow's roadmap include a deeper capability for end-to-end risk management, from strategic planning to operational execution. Organization will benefit from a single source of truth for managing their enterprise risk. There is also advanced compliance monitoring, and ServiceNow really enhance its ability to continually monitor compliance across framework like the GDPR, the SOX, and PCI, and DSS, and automated alerts and AI-driven insights will enable faster response time. Enhanced collaboration tools like to foster greater framework, ServiceNow tools for cross-functional collaborations, enhanced risk management, knowledge sharing, real-time communication with the platform. Let's not forget the Zero Trust integration. With the cybersecurity taking center stage, ServiceNow align more closely with the Zero Trust framework. This will ensure the risks are mitigated at every layer of an organizational architecture. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the best practice to leverage ServiceNow GRC in 2025. To most of these advanced, organizations should consider some of the best practice like adopting a proactive risk culture. This means you gotta embed risk awareness into your daily operations and a decision-making process, using the ServiceNow real-time dashboard to keep teams informed and also aligned. When I talk about dashboard, there is also workspace that are dedicatedly created, for example, for continuous authorization monitoring. You have the CAM workspace, so you can leverage the CAM workspace to work on and see your daily status. The second best practice is to invest in talent and also training. You have to equip your team with the skills needed to maximize the platform capability, especially in the area of AI, artificial intelligence, data analytics, and also automation. The third one is you have to leverage the continuous monitoring. This transition from periodic assessment to a continuous monitoring using the ServiceNow automated tool will really help you. There's a continuous or CAM, continuous authorization monitor. One example in the continuous authorization monitoring, to continually monitor your system is to have indicators. These indicators, you will go ahead and create them against your CIs and also your controls. What you're going to do is you will go ahead and monitor those CIs for any change. If vulnerability find in one of them, that indicator will go ahead and make that control to fail and will automatically send the poem or the issue to the control owner. So it will go ahead and be investigated to remediate that issue or vulnerability. So best if you go ahead and integrate ESG, environment, social, and governance with GRC, which stands for governance, risk, compliance. The two, using ServiceNow ESG capability to align the compliance effort with your organizational value and also stakeholder expectation that really give you the benefit you can get out of it. Now, remember to focus on scalability and flexibility when you build on your GRC framework that can adapt to your new regulations in the future and also emerging risk and business change with minimal. In 2025, ServiceNow GRC is not just a tool, but it's a strategic enabler helping organizations navigate an increasingly complex risk compliance landscape. By embracing the AI-driven automation, fostering seamless integration, and aligning with emerging trends like ESG, environmental, social governance, and the risk quantification, organization can achieve unprecedented level of efficiency and also effectiveness. Thank you for your time today. Let us continue to leverage the power of ServiceNow GRC to drive meaningful change, build resilience, and prepare for the future filled with opportunity. I am your host, Mohammed Rashid Kamal, a certified technical architect. I will see you on the next episode. If you haven't yet been subscribed to the ServiceNow Star YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Until then, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.